Let's get to it.
YouTube, what is going on? Welcome back to another episode of Ask Mesa. Looks like we're up to episode 20. Wow, 20 episodes where I normally try to do these every Sunday and I answer questions that you leave in the comment section. So leave a question in the comments of this video and I'll try to answer it on the next episode of Ask Mesa. And apologies guys for the tardiness of these. I know I haven't done them in the last 2 weeks, and also streaming's kind of taken a dive. So guys, I just been so crazy busy with just life in general, and I'm really just trying to focus on my YouTube channel, as well as, guys, man, I need a new MacBook Pro badly. I mean, mine still works and it streamed flawlessly with the Elgato. Thank you, Havoc Reaper, but I'm paranoid to fry my MacBook, so desperately saving up to get a new MacBook Pro, and then the streaming will get back underway. And plus, when House of Wolves comes out, I'm probably going to be streaming every single day, because that Elgato works flawlessly, and it'll be great for recording all the new content that we're getting, and doing reviews, and guides, and walkthroughs, and I'm excited. I hope you guys are too. Okay, first question comes from Panda Squad. He says, are you going to keep playing Crota's End and A Vault of Glass when House of Wolves comes out? Probably Crota's End, just because I really enjoy it. Vault of Glass, probably not, unless there's some sort of guarantee that it might give me one of the new exotics, but I don't think that's a possibility. And yeah, right, because Vault of Glass right now doesn't give you any of the Dark Below exotics, so I probably won't. Just Crota's End I'll be doing just because I like doing it and it's a lot of fun. Okay, next question is from Sam Arendit. It says, kind of a generic question this time. It's not generic. If you could apply any buff or nerf to the Crucible, not just weapons, but also subclasses, grenades, etc., what would they be? Well, first, the obvious one is auto rifles. They take such a hit in patch 1.1.1, and they're not usable anymore, at least in my opinion, in the Crucible. Really just hand cannons. I mean, for me, I'm using Red Death, Thorn, Hawk Moon, not so much, but Last Word. That's my go-to gun. I mean, I hit a guy pretty far in the head, precision, and I did 111 damage on him, which I think is kind of ridiculous. But hey, I'm just going to use what works. This is old footage pre-patch 1.1.1, where the Vanquisher, which is a high-impact, low rate of fire auto rifles, which is what I like, still was viable. So I wish, please, buff them back. I think also special ammo has to be limited. It's getting ridiculous, and it's to the point where, I mean, I have Felwinter's Lie, and I get a majority of my kills with Felwinter's Lie because there's just so much special ammo everywhere. And I would even go a step further and say heavy ammo should maybe drop once a game. You know, again, I rely on it way too much. You know, if I put a corrective measure, a zombie apocalypse on, and get my heavy, I'll use that for, you know, like my next 4 or 5 kills. Well, if I live that long, but, you know, you get what I'm saying. I think heavy ammo should be dropped once. And I don't know, for the subclasses and stuff, I wouldn't want to see any changes. I mean, yes, every super is somewhat annoying. Nova Bomb's annoying, Golden Gun from Cross Map is annoying, Blade Dancers are definitely annoying, and Fist of Panic is annoying. But, you know, at the same time, I think they all somewhat counter each other, I guess, you know, and you don't just, see, that's what a lot of the non-Destiny COD drones say, is that, well, it's so unbalanced, it's all supers, because that's because they're kill death ratio whores, okay? And you earn your supers. You know, they think you get supers for doing nothing. If you do nothing in a game of PvP, you're lucky to get 1 super. But if you play the objective, get kills, get capture points, kill enemies while they're trying to capture, but you know, there's a whole slew of things to get you your super. So I don't buy that one. But if you could leave me in the comments section, what do you guys think of the subclasses and supers in general? Anything you would change or nerf or buff or anything like that? I don't know. Let me know in the comment section along with your questions. Okay, then Ben Collings asks, what's your favorite PvP exotic primary to use? Well, I think it's obvious. I've said it a zillion times. The Vex Terrific class. I don't know why. For some reason, I just do really well with it. Other than that, recently it's been a Last Word. For the longest time, I hadn't used the Last Word, and then all of a sudden, since this last patch 1.1.1, where I felt my Sears Regime and Vanquisher couldn't do anything, I switched to hand cannons and found that the Thorn and Last Word are amazing. So I'm going to go Vex Terrific class first, and then Last Word, I would say almost second, but could beat it out for first. Then Gavin Bridger says, which do you prefer on a gun, exploding rounds or Firefly? That's kind of a tough one. I'm going to say for PvE, I'm going to go with Firefly, but for PvP, I like explosive rounds because I like how it splits that, let's say, one section of damage. Let's say your bullet would do 80 damage. It'll split it off into 40-40, and one will be a splash damage and one will be the actual bullet. So I'm going to go Firefly for PvE and explosives for PvP. Okay, then Matteo Coloni, he says, hey Mesa, what's your favorite Destiny boss from Strike, Raids, or Campaign? I'm going to go first. Well, I'm a sucker for Valis Ta'arak. I don't know why, because, I don't know, he looks cool, he's angry, I like how he's got his exploding rockets and a Gatling gun. Sometimes can be a challenge, especially in Nightfalls or Weekly Heroics, so I like him. I love The Archon Priest, I just wish he was a little bit harder. I know it sounds silly. Well, why would you want something to be harder? I don't know. I just think the Archon Priest has potential. He looks cool. I love his laughing and screaming at you, and he's got a cool looking gun, but it doesn't seem like it ever kills me. He looks like he's shooting at me, and it never does any damage. So I'm gonna go with those two. We got Eli Gordon says, what do you think Bungie should do to address the underwhelming story? Well, I don't think the story is underwhelming. It's there, and it's amazing, just you got to read about it in the Grimoire cards and in pieces and fragments, which if you're like Shawnee with no attention span, that's not going to happen. What I think they should do is maybe introduce some sort of, not cutscenes, but like when you unlock a Grimoire or something like that, or have an area in the game where you can go in and read about it on screen, or you could like see a picture or a few pictures with text and you can read it, because no one's going to want to watch cutscenes. I mean, I would watch them, but I think it would take too much developer time to really put so much into, creating new cutscenes and stuff. That's not going to happen. I almost think the story is so cool that it would deserve its own like animated series on the internet or something like that. I don't know. What do you guys think they should do? So Josh Mucci says, you should play Warframe, it's free. Well, I did try it, I downloaded it a while ago, but it's third person. Now, Shawnee has a problem with that. I'm not good with third person, and that's why I gotta ask you guys about this whole Division thing, because I know I've seen a lot of hype, everyone's talking about it, and to be frank, guys, I give a flying fuck what's popular on you. I'm sorry for the language. What's popular to cover things for views. I can only cover things I really like. Let me know in the comments section why I should get the Division if you think I would like it. Again, I have a problem with third person. I was trying to play GTA 5 with my girlfriend, and I was just so weirded out by the mechanics of it and stuff. But I'm really liking Battlefield Hardline. I'm playing that. I'm not covering it on YouTube because what am I gonna do? Be another drifter and just do a whole bunch of welcome to In Depth and let's talk about the stats and RPMs on weapons and da-da-da. I played for fun while we're in kind of a downtime with Destiny. I still play Kills on Shadowfall. Love that game. Just got The Last of Us remastered. I haven't tried it out yet. That's going to be something that my girlfriend and I are going to play together because everyone said that it's something that we would both enjoy. That it kind of plays out like a movie, but I don't know. Let me know in the comment section. Sell me on the Division, okay? Because I've just seen so many videos on the hype and everything, but I don't want to spend the 60 beans if it's because something that I'm not going to like. Frank Olson says, what is your personal least favorite gun in Destiny? Now, I know you would expect me to say No Land Beyond, but that's just because I can't use the thing. That's actually a really good gun, I think, because when I played Iron Banner with like Hovey, Amtash, a couple other guys from my clan, Maganator, Ian, those guys are ridiculous with that thing, okay, and can just destroy people because they're amazing snipers. I'm an auto rifle user, guys, so I'm going to say least favorite is going to be any type of gun that has a, as I always refer to it, Dr. Nope stats. That is really tiny Atheon's Epilogue type of impact and extreme high rate of fire, basically like similar as Wrath. I mean, I got it, and I don't know what other roles you can do with that thing to make it viable. I mean, yes, it has, the one I have is glass half full. Thing still does nothing in PvE and PvP. So any gun that's kind of like a Dr. Nope-ish, where very like no impact and then all rate of fire. So that's going to wrap it up for this episode, guys. So leave a comment and a question for a next episode, which hopefully I'll get back to doing every Sunday. And that's it. Drop a like in this video only if you see fit. Make sure you share it if you enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter @MesaSean. Check out my stream. Links will be in the description. And that's it. You stay drop dead gorgeous, Guardians.